And this is a recap of what I've done just now. What I want you to do is you select the entire database, you call it a sales table, table. Okay, you can call it sales LES table, right? Sales table. Now, after that, press enter. You go to the total amount. You can call this one as amount title, right? This is the amount title. Enter. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to start a brand new worksheet, okay? And you can rename this one as calculation, calculation. So let's zoom in a little bit. Now, what you need to do is you need to copy this title, state, and you put it up here, right? Put it here, anywhere lah, anywhere. And so what is going to happen is this is going to be your criteria. So I'm going to put this one as my state criteria. I did just now lah, state criteria. So if let's say this is Penang, I want to calculate the total. So I just put there equals to D sum based on my sales table, comma, and my amount title, okay, then followed by this state. Okay, this one. Okay, underneath. So then done. So this is my data. I just have to format this. So I will do whatever I did just now. Okay, just make 10, comma, M. Okay, so I do a bit fast, but you can pause and stop and do this on your own. RM. So what happened here now, I need to set a criteria. I put there is greater than equals to 1 million. Okay, close it. And then I copy the whole thing. All right, I put at the back. All right, so I put a semicolon inside. So for this M, I make a big M. Sorry about that. This one I put a small k, but I take away one of the comma. So RM everything. So semicolon, I put a 0 dot. I put the RM first. Okay. RM. Then I put there 0.00. That's it. Right. So this is the formatting that I'm using for this particular cell. Okay. So I paste it here. Paste it here for you to see the formatting. So this is what I'm showing to them, 1.2M for Penang. So Penang is in the middle here. So how did I get that list just now? I go to this column here, column G, I copy, then I go to my calculation, I just paste in column A I just paste it here. And immediately what I do is I just remove duplicate. So I tell them that I want to make sure that I only see the unique value. Okay, the unique value. So I'm going to my dashboard. I go to, okay, I zoom in a little bit here. I go to my developer, I do the combo box. Okay, this is my combo box. So I just have to right click, format control. So where is my input range? My input range is inside here. All this Penang until Sarawak. Then the cell link, I just put next door only. So I go back to this one, I just put next door here, B2. Okay. So whenever I choose like Johor, it will show here number 2. Johor is number 2. So this is where I want to change my formula. I want to say equals to index of all this, comma, then I choose this number 2 here because I want to go to Johor. So this number 2. So I will still get my answer. So that's the part that you need to do. That's all, right? Basically. So over down here, I will just write a formula equals to state, then I put this. Now, remember, if you want to type a text, you must have the open quotation back here, space for the quotation, and whatever that is you get from the D3. So I have state of Johor. Right? So this one, all this, I will just merge them together. Okay, so I go to home, merge and center, put at the bottom. So this one is actually the sales revenue. Okay, so I put everything in the center, and this one just color. So I guess the color is not an issue to you. You just do all the color. Okay, so after you have done that, you just do a camera, put it into your dashboard. So what you do here is, now let's just say I highlight this, I change the color to a light yellow, maybe not this yellow, this yellow. This yellow. This one I put a lighter yellow. So a yellow tone. This one is a darker yellow. Like this. Okay, so I highlight this. I just go to the camera, take a camera, I go to the dashboard, I just put it here. So I just make it bigger. This is what I want to show people, right? So whenever I change Penang, it's going to be 1.2. Whenever I change it to Selangor, it will be 3.1. So what I'll do is, I'll just go and insert an icon. So insert an icon. I just put here money, sales, sales. Oh, not sales. Maybe I put there money, M-O-N-E-Y, money. So I take in the cash register that I use just now. Cash register, this one. Okay, maybe a black color one, Side. The one, this one, a black color one. There you go. So I put it here. Too big. Okay, so this cash register, you can change the color. You can change it to orange color maybe, right? Maybe a dark orange color. Okay, so in the same family member. So you go to your dashboard, you see this symbol is there. Okay, so happy trying. I give you the video. You can try and do it yourself. Okay, so